Hey, good morning viewers. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, apologies for the fan noise in the background. It's very hot in here again. And as much as I love you, dear viewers, I'm not about to cook to death in my own juices to bring you content. So that's just going to be a feature of this episode. And probably the next one, given how I've been filming these. Anyway, we're back here in Slaughterchop. I'm the Birdman. You're some kind of YouTube viewer. And we're here together doing this. That was a perfect intro. Hey, couple of interesting things. One, let's see, bring up announcements if the game wants to work, please. There we go. First of all, we've passed into the Age of Heroes, which means that most of the horrible monsters plaguing the world have been killed. Forgotten Beasts, Mega Beasts, that kind of thing. Also, Fath Trampledoil has inherited the position of Lord of the Silver of Clapping. That's one of our dwarves. There... I mean, there he is. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now he's Lord of the Silver of Clapping. I don't know what that is. We'll just take a quick scroll here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. We'll have to figure that out as we're going. Anyway, we're back here in the fort. I don't really know what we're doing. You know, we recently stole... Oh, the reports are gone. There they are. We recently stole some more beak dogs. That's a thing that happened. We don't need any more beak dogs. Oh, we are getting all the prisoners caged. That's still happening. So we won't need to use all of these lead chains that the dwarves painstakingly crafted. I guess we could anyway, but I think this time we'll just keep it simple. Although, on that note, has this thing actually been linked? Sure looks like it. Yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, our objectives this time are to process the rest of the prisoners, get the temple complex finished. See, okay, they did it again. See, this is not... This has nothing to do with the deity that we're trying to build a temple to. So that this will go here with the other gold statues, that's beds. Oh, I forgot to raise the population cap again. Alright, whatever. We'll fill out our squads again. How about a brewer and a surgeon? Sounds good. And then, gentle viewers, we will send them back out to harass this same settlement again. I think that's a good idea. We'll assign both squads and let them get underway. And hopefully this time everyone just goes and does the job. We have some unsmooth squares over here. There we go. Well, they're certainly enjoying the temples. Oh, what do we got? Oh, right, we had a mood start as well. So, we've had a couple of mechanic moods now, and they seem to like taking the Countess's private workshop up here. Also, do we need to provide anything for that guy? No, Fath seems to be fine. So, alright. Oh, we have no Dungeon Master. What happened to our Dungeon Master? Zas the Bowyer is the current owner of this room. Well, Zas the Bowyer, you just became our Dungeon Master, I think. Yep, works for me. Okay, you got that. And this is supposed to be auto-assigned. Assign to Dungeon Master. Assign to Dungeon Master. There we go. Okay. Now, our mechanics should be all good to go. Oh, I see. We can't finish smoothing that because there's a kitchen in the way. Well, dismantle the kitchen and smooth these, please. And when I say please, I mean now, in case that wasn't obvious. Yeah, look at them get right to work. Those are good dwarves, good dwarves! Still pretty annoyed about how long it's taking us to move all these captives. I guess it was just the lack of animal handlers, but I don't understand why it is such a low priority task. Why do we only have one dwarf working on this at a time? Can they only move one at a time because there's only one cage? I don't know. The mole is frightened. Yeah, the mole can just be frightened. We're all scared. It's the dwarven condition. See, and here's one more dwarf getting one more goblin. Just fascinating. And he's got to go all the way around. Still pretty sure going through the inside is faster, but I guess the pathing algorithm knows best, huh? Anyway. We could probably stand to, if I can finish a sentence here, one, dig some more exploratory mining tunnels. Because I noticed we're out of gems. Where were we digging? We were digging here. Or were we? I don't know. But I think just for fun, we'll come down here. We'll dig this way. I don't want priorities. Dig that way. That'll get us some more rock, and hopefully some more gems, because we are out of gems. Or just about. What else could we stand to have more of? How about some trees? How about we deforest the surface a little more? Is that elven diplomat still here? No, at some point the diplomat left, but we do have our diplomat still here, or our outpost liaison, and this guy, this zombie goblin commander. What's your deal? I'm gonna have to dig into legends later, because I'm very curious about this guy. We have too many beak dogs. Oops, nope. Ooh, okay. Right. I forgot they make it a problem. Whatever, we'll just set them all as available. Any trainer is fine. Boy, this is going to be a real low-key session. Which suits me fine. It's not yet 8 o'clock and I am already having a bad day, so there we go. I'm not going to air my dirty laundry on the channel, but let's just say I'm justified in being in a bad mood today. So we're just going to play with the dwarves. Hey, look at that, an elven caravan. You know what? I'm feeling charitable. We'll let them live. First thing I want to do... Any weapons we need to get rid of? No, all of these are fine. Let's see, is there any more clothing to get rid of? Oh, yes. And they will bring more clothing for us. The elves are good about that. Yeah, we got a lot of bronze that nobody's wearing. Oh, right, I was going to start another squad. We should do that. Leather high boots? That's not going to fly. Low boots of any kind are useless to us. I'm not even going to bother melting them. Maybe that was the plan at one point, was to melt those. I don't know. I don't care. We're getting rid of them. The elves can take them. Ah, here we go. They can take all of these. Troll-sized clothing. Iron chain leggings. We're keeping the loincloths. Copper chain leggings. I know those were scheduled to be melted. Oh, that's a large loincloth. That doesn't do us any good. Ooh, nope, not all the crafts. Shell crafts can come in. Bone crafts can come in. If we give them wood, they get upset about the trees. That should do it. However, what I will also do here is throw in either some mechanisms or some prepared food in case they've got some interesting animals for us. Which is the main reason that we are still allowing the elves to come here. It's going to have to be prepared food pots. Because again, they get annoyed if we give them wood. I don't know why this microcline scepter... Oh, because I didn't set stone crafts. Okay. Oh, you know what? Bring the big gems. That should do it. You know what? You know what we've got a lot of is spare mechanisms that we don't need. So let's bring all of those for now as well. Since we're not currently laying down any traps. Although it could be beneficial to trap the entry corridor here. As we learned in our last siege. Why is there a loose weapon rack here? It's not built, it's just sitting there. Armor stand, rather. I have a hard time keeping those two straight. Oh yeah, they carried all the trade goods back down here, so now they have to carry them upstairs. That's okay. Everything's going to get done. All the work is going to happen. And in the meantime, we're just happy dwarves living in our happy dwarf hole. Do we have any more coffins? Not right now. We haven't quite filled this chamber yet, but we are getting there. Oh, they're back. There's no separate loot report, so Troglodyte Baby is fighting. Hang on. Troglodyte Baby is fighting what? Troglodyte Baby is in the water. Troglodyte Baby is fighting nothing. It fell. It just fell from a higher level. Well, that's tragic. Nothing we can do about that. Anyway, the militia came back. Let's see. Oh, we did lose a dwarf. We lost one dwarf and suffered... We lost a dog, and suffered a number of defeats in battle. But, aside from that one dwarf and those 3 dogs, everybody escaped mostly unharmed. There are still 23 trolls. There are still 23 trolls in Admiredfiends. That's a problem. So how come last time was such a success? Weird. Anyway, this glassmaker can't be added to the squad because the squad's not technically here yet, so never mind. I'm not doing anything. We'll do another squad in a bit. Maybe once I remember to increase the population cap between sessions. That would probably be the time. Although we've got almost 100 dwarves, we can probably spare another 10 for militia training. It would be nice to have a squad on hand in case we get attacked while the other squads are out. Can I do this now? Nope, because the squad leader is still not here. Okay. You know, there's no reason for us not to have a glass industry. Come to think of it, we can gather sand from here. Yep. So then, how's about... Oh, is it the same guy? It's the same guy. It's TP, our old friend. Are you here to spend a couple more years in the fort? Anyway, he interrupted me. I think we're gonna put it back here. Oops, that's wrong. That's quite wrong. We have an aesthetic going here. Let's stick to the aesthetic. There we go. Okay. Now that's going to take some time because they have to drag up hundreds of craft items from the bowels. But it is, as always, just really satisfying and kind of pleasant to watch them shift things. Which they've kind of stopped doing. Are we just going back for another round? There you go. Look at the Bucket Brigade. Beautiful, just beautiful. Still not sure what to do with all these beak dogs. We don't really need to make any more food right now. But if we're going to trade food, it'll be to our own people. Or to the humans, if they want to get over here. Maybe we should add their remaining settlement to our civilization. That would be a way to protect them. Help protect them. What do you mean lost or destroyed? Were you trying to bring up the food and somebody ate it? We need also a leather and cloth stockpile. Okay, everybody enjoy that car alarm going off in the background. That almost definitely got picked up by the microphone. No, not right now. The forgotten beast Adir Urmimos Bunzoth has come. A great one-eyed Dimetrodon. It has thin wings of stretched skin, and it has a bloated body. Its brown scales are oval-shaped and close-set. Beware, it's deadly blood. Now the good news is, deadly blood is not that big a problem for us. And historically, for me at least, these legendary Dimetrodons have not been a problem. It's called Adir Swimlies the God-Forsaken. That's intimidating. Now, how is it going to get into the fort? Let's follow it for a moment. I'm not positive it can actually get into the fort from there, but it just killed one of our dogs. Is that one of our dogs? Yep, okay, so it's got to have access then, unless that dog, like, fell down there from above. But it sure seems like it's just stuck there. Because the only other way in... Oh, that dog must have gotten trapped there, fleeing the flooded corridor. I think it's stuck there, so we're just going to ignore it for now. It's a pet. Greetings from the woodlands. We have much to discuss. No, we don't. Alright, let's see. Cap our tree fells at 100. Sure. What'll you actually give us? 114? Sure, that works. And if we need more, we'll take them. As always. Yeah, get out of here. Now, is he going to leave, or is he just going to hang around for a year again? Let's see where he goes. Yeah, this is going to be a real laid-back session. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Nope, he's going to go back to the temple. That is... well, he hasn't been to the temple yet. He's going to hang out with this zombie goblin, though. Right, well, they're in the general-purpose temple. Oh, are you two conspiring? No, no activity. Interesting, interesting. I have forgotten what deity this little templelet is supposed to be for, and my notes are all the way over there. Alright, well, we're storing things in stockpiles, which means this has got to be just about done. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and request the trader. As soon as she's done doing whatever it is she's doing, there she is. Huh, she was putting something in the food stockpile, I guess. Go on, get on up there. How does one address a countess? Okay, well, I was going to Google that, but that's taken a long time, so we're just going to focus on trading. Okay, let's see what they got for us. We'll zoom out a little bit here. They got a wombat. I don't know about that. Ooh, giant mandrill, first of all. Second, cassowary. Yes, please. We'll take all their barrels. Okay, that's all the barrels. Cape, sandals, headscarf, hood. Yeah, okay, they're bringing us some good clothing. See, I knew these elves had to be good for something. Well, just for fun, we'll take their almonds and pecans, their mangoes, oranges. Here we go, we can get some interesting booze out of some of this. Sure, the dwarves could use a little fruit in their lives. We don't want them getting scurvy. Okay, they didn't bring us much. We will, however, take all their splints and crutches. Okay, now we just go down the list and give them all of our garbage. They get garbage first, good stuff second. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we had more troll pants than this. No. They didn't bring us anything worth the good food. Anything made of copper? How about some iron? Okay, now then, they can start getting stuff they might want. Here you go, Forest Titan Bone. How is that only worth 50 dwarf bucks? Come on. Do you understand how hard it was to get rid of that kangaroo? Alright. There we go. Very happy. Get lost. Take a hike. We don't want you here no more. Now pick all that stuff up and bring it back down here. Just zoom back in. Okay, we got a glassmaker there. We'll create... oh, here, we'll create... no, I don't... do we have a captain of the guard? Hold on. Yes, we do. Okay. We will also make them axe dwarves. And... fisherman, papermaker, armorer, bowyer, furnace operator, potter, beekeeper, a couple extra doctors. Okay, that'll work. Now we just need to schedule them. Edit. 2 soldiers train. Copy and paste, 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 paste. Alright, there we go. Up to the barracks. And the mechanisms of clasping, TIQ. Alrighty. That's done. I am terribly curious about that. And, like, what? Is that a religion? Is it not gold? I think it's not gold that still needs a temple, so we'll just designate that. For lack of my notes, which are, again, all the way over there. I'm not getting up to get them. By the way, by all the way over there, they're about 3 feet away, and at a weird angle. They're just out of arm's reach. Maybe 4 feet. Oh. We're out of plants, huh? Well, we got so much food. Okay, we have to move everything into stockpiles now. Good job. Keep caging the goblins. That's obviously the important thing here. There are a lot of them in there. There are gonna be a lot more. Stray dog has been missing for a week. It's not missing. We know exactly where it is. We just can't get to it without releasing a monster. Boy, it's going to be cool when the Countess dies so that she can make use of her tomb. She's unmarried, which is kind of interesting. My site rulers tend to be married. Hey, is this guy, are you doing okay? Let's check on our mood dwarf and dwarf therapist real quick. Oh no, he needs cloth. Okay, well, that's rough. Enjoy going insane. Oh, and the internet says that a countess should be addressed as your ladyship. So there we go. I don't know if that's right, that's just the very first result on Google. See, we're learning here together. Put our kitchen back, we'll order these smoothed right away. Just right now. Go ahead and do it. Now then, this is a glass furnace. And we need a stockpile for sand. I do not remember how to stockpile sand. So while I look that up, we will we'll focus here on the Great Hall. I will pop over to the wiki. Oh hey, that statue got done in a hurry. Now Nope. It's artwork relates to the authoring of the individual in the Thatched onions. Alright, you know what, we're putting it down. For some reason, every time I tell them to make a statue about that deity, they make a statue about somebody writing a book, so apparently that's really important here. I don't really understand what the dwarves are doing. But then again, I don't need to understand them. I just need to tell them what to do and hope and pray that they do it. Alright, let's cut down some more trees.